Hey guys, it's Hammer here with Gear Up, and we've got another new arrival video coming your way just in time for the holidays and for Christmas. So we got our huge knife order in. I don't know if you can see it from the angle the camera's at now, but we're going to go through all the knives. We also got a big restock on some first aid essentials and some other odds and ends, including our Rush 511 pack. So we're going to get into all this. We also have a huge order that arrived with Fox Tactical. I got 7 or 8 boxes over there that I haven't even broken into yet. We're going to start breaking into those today and getting them priced and put out for you guys. Most of these items, the knives specifically, the first aid 7 packs will be online. Most of the knives are in-store only, okay? Meaning you can come in store and shop. For those who don't know, Angela wanted me to mention that. I think everybody knows we have a brick and mortar front, but you can also order online. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that. First and foremost, our Rush 12 packs. We've got the Range Green and we've got the Multicam in stock. Only one of each of these guys. So if you're in need of a Rush pack, if it's on anybody's Christmas list, we do have the Rush 12 in stock. In addition to the Rush 12, the Rush 24 we got in stock in black, as well as in the OD. So Rush 24, Rush 12, and then we have the Rush 72 already in stock with some colors. The Emergency Ready Pouch by 511, we've got this guy in stock. This is a great crossbody type pack. This will be out. It's a good little item to have, good Christmas item, great everyday type pack. The crossbody stuff is really in these days. So definitely come in and grab that if that's something you desire. So before I get into the knives and stuff, from a first aid standpoint, we've got these CPR ready to go kits. This comes with some latex gloves, a mask for CPR, a few other stuff in that kit. A nice little holiday stock, stocking stuffer type item. Also, Quick Clop back in stock. We were sold out of this for a little while. EMT shears and 7 1/4 inch are back in stock. And then we did get surgical sutures. So we have these individually. We also have a case. If you want a whole case, how many come in here? 12 come in a case for $30, or you can do individually. I believe they're $2.99 for one. So kind of depends on what you want to do with that. And then for the first time, we have the iodine wipes, box of 10. So $4.99 on that guy right there. Continue on. This is a new item. We've got blood clotting spray. So this is a nice little item to have. Only $16.99 on that guy. So anybody who's into the first aid or the medic stuff, consider adding that to your arsenal. And then we did get a restock of our North American Rescue tourniquets. And then our Israeli bandages are stocked and ready to go. Some first aid kits, our tactical trauma kit. The number 1, we were out of this guy. This guy's back in stock in the color red. And then we also have our GP IFAC level. The level 1 kit right here in the OD, and then the level 2 kit here, both in the OD. So great kits here. You can read more about those online or pause the video if you want to see what's in them right there. There's a little info sheet there. So we got those available. And then our first aid hikers camping kit here. This is a little like crossbody fanny pack type deal with a bunch of great stuff in there. So if anybody goes hiking and needs a little first aid kit on the go that's easy to move and transport, we have that guy available. So some books. We got a lot of field manuals coming. Before I get into the books, the Illumitrace flashlight. For anybody who hunts, we got this guy back in stock. You got a white mode, and then you got a Illumitrace mode, so you can see blood tracks based on, I'm going to shine you guys a little bit, based on blood if you hunt. And then our 4K flashlights by Nebo. We got a nice restock on all of those guys as well. Moving on from a book, Backyard Medicine, back in stock on this guy. In that Fox order, we have a ton of military manuals that are going to get a huge restock as well. And then our knife and tomahawk throwing guide. This guy's back in stock as well. And then anybody who needs shooting targets, we have 2 different sizes in the shooting targets here. This is the 8-inch, and then I believe 12-inch, if I'm not mistaken, here with this guy. So 2 styles, 2 shooting targets. These will be priced and put out today. All right, tactical pins. We got both the 511 Kubaton tactical pin and the 511 Vlad tactical pin. Both of these guys in stock, ready to go. Nice stocking stuff for Christmas type gift. For tactical pins, they always never last very long. So throwing knives. So we got our Cold Steel Surefire throwing knife back in stock. This is a big boy right here. So very high end throwing knife, $19.99 for that guy. And then in addition, our popular K-bar throwing knives are also back in stock. These guys are very, very popular. They never last. High quality throwing knives made by K-Bar. So if you're in need of throwing knives, we are back ready to go and in stock with those guys. Okay, moving away from throwing knives, let's get to some of the package knives here. The Black Ops recurve folder knife by Smith & Wesson. First time we've carried this guy. This guy looks great. Only $19.99 on that guy. Beautiful item, beautiful packaging. And then our on-duty, off-duty knives. These never last. You get a fixed blade as well as a folding knife that comes with a nice sheath as well. Very popular amongst first responders and anybody into the tactical world. Nice little knife there. And then we got our neck and boot knife combo as well. Back in stock from Smith & Wesson. Great, great gift items. Great everyday items. Even if it's not Christmas, these never last. We constantly restock these. We did get a restock on the Gerber Highbrow Combat Knife. You got the button here. Nice olive drab color there. Beautiful knife. These are all in the clam packaging. And then a new Gerber knife. This is our Paraframe 1 clip folding knife right here by Gerber as well. Speaking of Gerber, we did order multi-tools. We put those out. We sold out of the multi-tools. So we have one that's a special order. We are going to call him today. If he doesn't want it, we'll put that guy out. But right now, we're sold out. And we didn't order one or two. Like, we ordered a few, and those got all sold out. So sorry about that, guy. We'll try to get more multi-tools in. And then our Smith & Wesson folding knife right here. We got this guy back in stock, another clam package type item. Sticking to Smith & Wesson. So our Smith & Wesson fixed blade knife right here. This guy's always popular, well-made, heavy fixed blade knife. So anybody in need of a fixed blade knife, just a great all-around knife. You got the glass cutter, serrated edge on there, and it comes with a nice carry case. This guy's only $49.99, so a great price point on that. And then in addition, on the front, you get a sharpening stone with it. So great all-in-one combo. Anybody needing a fixed knife, fixed blade knife, and Smith & Wesson obviously does a fantastic job with that. We also got our neck knife here by Smith & Wesson. So you got a little dog tag chain on there. Also, you have the clip, so you can make it a boot knife if you want. And then look at that nice little dagger edge here. Their HRT knife here by Smith & Wesson. That guy's $29.99. Once again, none of these guys will be online. We're not trying to get PayPal to ban us from taking online orders like they did last year. And then this is a newer knife. I don't believe we've actually stocked this guy in here by Smith & Wesson, but look at that guy. That's beautiful. Glass breaker, seatbelt cutter, serrated edge, folding knife. I don't know if it's spring assisted. Not quite spring assisted. It has a little bit of a spring, so mine just needs some loosening up. In addition to that, we also have this back in stock, only $19.99 on that guy. Boy, that's got some oil on it. You can tell it's fresh out of the shop. Also, not spring assisted, but a folding knife. And then the all gold Smith & Wesson knife right here, $29.99 on this guy. Also beautiful, just a standard folding knife here, not a spring assisted one. Some people have a preference, some people don't really care. So, but if you do want spring assisted, that's not it. And then the last Smith & Wesson knife is going to be this guy right here, also $29.99. Serrated edge, nice belt clip, and then once again you got the glass breaker and seatbelt cutter on that guy. That covers my Smith & Wesson knives that we got in. So before we get into some of the higher end brand knives, which you did get a few of those, let me go through some of these other knives that are more price friendly. Still good knives, but price friendly. Any firefighters out there, firefighters in your life, glass breaker, seatbelt cutter, nice flashlight, spring assisted knife by Tac Force, says fighter on there. Yep, firefighter on there. So a nice little knife for somebody if you're shopping for them, if they are serving in the fire department. And then our double edge dagger knife here. Been a while since we've had this guy in, but this is always a popular knife, so you get both sides. Boy, I almost sliced my hand there. Push dagger, double edge, double-sided. This is by MTech, so I mean, good brand, but it's not like the Kershaw Smith & Wesson level here. So I actually haven't even priced this guy yet. And then another push dagger knife. This is by Benchmark. This guy's only $12.99. Nice little carry case there, and then you're able to pull out your dagger just like that. Nice little push dagger to go out. Some more fixed blade. This is our marble knife here. Beautiful wood handle, kind of a glass breaker, curved edge. This is a Pakistan knife. Very beautiful, well-made knife. This knife never lasts either. Only $24.99 on this. And then our wild boar knife here. So you do have fire starter, and you have, well, that was a knife sharpener. And then you have the fire starter on there as well, along with a nice little compass. And then as I'm doing this. Nice grip, nice handle here, like an entrenching knife right over here. And then you got the serrated edge on the top. So beautiful knife here. This is our Wild Boar Razorback knife. So any Arkansas fans out there, sue-wee. But, all right, that covers fixed blade knives for the most part until we come to our K-bars. So who doesn't want a K-bar? Who doesn't have a K-bar? If you don't have one, you should get one. If you don't want one, you should want one. This is the USMC K-bar. Beautiful brown leather sheath on these guys. These are all 150. We also have the Shorty USMC K-bar here. So this is also a beautiful knife right here. Short version of the K-bar. I need to check on that price that she priced that. And then the U.S. Army K-bar as well. We have this guy back in stock. From a non-military branded, we have two fighting types K-bars. This is the all black with the serrated edge. Nice Kydex sheath on this one. And then we also have the gray USA fighting knife. No serrated edge on this one. Nice gray Kydex sheath for this K-bar fixed blade knife. So beautiful K-bar knives in stock now. Spyderco, we only got one Spyderco in stock. This is our tan tenacious Spyderco knife. One of our best-selling knives that we carry in the store. Spyderco, just beautiful, beautiful company. I think they're Japan. Very well-made knives. And then the thing some people don't like is the curvature and the hole that is, but that's kind of their signature. So it's kind of up to you. But from a quality standpoint, very good. And it's only $74.99. Spydercos are usually $150 and up. So good price point on that. Why that one probably keeps selling out every time we get it in. From a CRKT, or people call cricket knives, we did get a nice little restock on those. We have 4 different crickets back in stock here. This is the Drifter here by CRKT. Just a standard folding, not a spring-assisted knife. And I believe this is their CEO. CEO, yep. So this is their standard CEO knife here. The black one. We also got a miniature one. This one is kind of spring-assisted. And then you got the mini CEO knife here. The blue one. Believe it or not, the miniature one is actually even more. Spring assisted here, just fine made knife. And then the last CRKT knife here is our Squid XM, another one that is a staple for the store that we always get in. And this guy's spring assisted. Nice spring action on that guy right there. From Kershaw, so from a package one, we got the Believer package. The rest of them are all out of the package. So this is our last little run here, and then I got a one buck knife. So nice curvature knife here. I want to call this a karambit, but it has that curve kind of claw type blade here by Kershaw. Beautiful knife. This is our first time carrying this guy. First time it's been made available, called the Dawn Star. Another Kershaw knife here. This one is the Gravel, another new one. We got a lot of new Kershaw knives in, to be honest with you. So beautiful knife, small knife. Some people prefer the small knives in. And then this is a beautiful knife. I might buy this myself. The Oh So Sweet Blue. Look at that blue handle on there. Of course, Kershaw, most of all Kershaw knives are spring assisted. Last few here. This is our Reverb. We keep this guy in stock, actually. So this is not new to the store. Nice, small, thin Reverb knife. You also got a clip here, so you can clip it right on your belt or your keychain. And then last few, this is the Believer knife. This is actually the same knife that's in the packaging here, but it's this one is out. So if I can get it out, and spring assisted knife, same exact knife, but if you want to be able to see it and hold it in a box rather than the packaging, then that's it right there. And then last two here, this is the Grinder. This is the first time we had it. This is a big boy here. Look at the top. Grinding feature on the top. Nice Tanto blade. Clip on the side. And of course, the spring assist. And then the last Kershaw knife, and this one is also brand new from us. This is called their Enhance. So nice wood type handle here. You got your clip. What are the money lines here on this being spring assisted? Okay, I'd say it's spring assisted. You won some money if you placed a bet on that. All right, last knife, buck. First time we had a buck knife in. So buck knives are fairly expensive. They're U.S. made, but we found one at a good deal. I believe we only got one. We're testing the market with this guy. This guy's only $44.99. If it moves, we will continue to stock it. Closes here just like this, and has nice, more folding spring, a little bit of a spring action there, but a beautiful knife made in the USA. Only 45 bucks on that guy. And then one more item I forgot over here. We got our M-Tech throwing axe, hatchet, whatever you want to call it here. Let me see if I can get this guy open without, I believe these buttons come off, or maybe not. Yeah, so kind of a little tomahawk here. So a little tomahawk action, paracord handle, WOM, nice pick on the end. And then we got this guy in stock. That guy's $24.99. And that covers it. So we got our Fox order here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a new arrival video out for the Fox order before Christmas. I'm going to try my best. We'll see where we're at on Friday with it. And then we have a Rothko order coming, more True Spec restock of pants coming, and a few other surplus type items coming, but we're well stocked. We got a lot of inventory, a lot of stock. You're guaranteed to find something for someone if you come in the store and shop with us here for the holidays. So that's all I have. I appreciate everybody watching. We're actually open. I need to open the store. We hope to see you guys Monday through Friday. We're open 10 to 7, Saturday 10 to 6, Sunday 11 to 5. And then you can shop online at gearupfl.com whenever. Thanks, guys. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. See you guys soon. Thanks.